Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for April, please know that you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. It is when you are drawn to the video that you are meant to hear its message. So let's begin right at the heart of this reading. Here we have the card of fire. It could be that a situation became very intense. It could be that somebody felt like they were burned, or it could be somebody did something and they were playing with fire. It could be, let's see, there was a lack of direction when it came to a connection because somebody may have felt the other was dishonest. They may have been tempted or they gave in to a temptation to maybe speak their mind. And with the lovers, it would have been a choice that would have carried a consequence. It would have been or became very heated. So let's continue. Somebody also could have thought that someone had a lover or took a lover, tasted of the forbidden fruit. There's a lot of, we have the moon here, and so that's like a lot of uncertainty surrounding somebody's intentions, perhaps, surrounding a situation, feeling that there could be deception again, possibly, feeling very insecure with that Seven of Staves in the reverse. Somebody could have got upset and walked away with that card in reverse. And they would have got very fired up. They had a bee in their bonnet with this king, with this knight. And it just him alone. But it didn't even need the fire card, but the fact that the fire card is there speaks to the intensity of the moment. It's like in the heat of the moment. This person may have went into a jealous rage. And I say that because we also have the card of jealousy clarifying this person's anger. Wounded. So they were feeling intense, excuse me, emotional pain, fear. It came from a trigger. They may have felt that somebody was pretending up here, just stringing them along. Excuse me. Gemini is in the reverse. Yeah, so there's like a card of signs, paying attention to the signs. So they saw something or assumed something. A sign. But, I mean, the sign with the moon could have just been like an illusion. I mean, clearly they didn't have the facts because the High Priestess is here. So they didn't have the facts. Maybe they noticed other little things that, you know, were building within this person. And maybe it was just at that moment that it exploded. Somebody felt lost. So yeah, see, somebody lost control of a situation. They were suspicious. That's exactly what happened here. Looking at a coin or an offer, and they were suspicious. So they were suspicious about their partner and about their partner's intentions, and they felt that they were being strung along. They felt that an offer had strings attached, and that they didn't really love them, that they were just using them. But this comes from triggers, the subconscious, past experiences. They did something impulsive, and they may have been, it's like they lost control, so they could have been really mean, and said things that they didn't mean in the moment, but it came from a place of pain and a place of anger. But it's difficult, because once words are out, it's impossible to take them back again. And so the lovers can actually give that impression that because of the consequence, that there would be no going back after what they said. So that's how they would feel, like there was no going back. Excuse me. Yeah. So here we see above that somebody wants to return. I feel that you will hear from this person. 1 minute, I'll just get a drink. I'm losing my voice. Be right back. Okay, hopefully I'm going to make it through the video. All right. Somebody is returning. It feels like a situation here went from bad to worse, is what it feels like. But this person, they don't have all of the information, or, excuse me, be right back again. Sorry. Okay, so this person feels like they don't have all of the information. I feel like they're coming back because it feels like it's unfinished. This conversation that was, it went bad, from bad to worse, and we see that something did not feel like a victory. Some action, that's it. Some action they took didn't feel like a victory. And they're not sure, with the storm brewing here behind them, they're not sure if they can come back from this at all. Eight of Coins in the reverse. I feel like they were careless. They didn't have the proper facts or information. They just kind of reacted. They just kind of reacted. Yeah, sorry about that little pause again. So they I just can't get my voice back today. They reacted or overreacted to something. They didn't stop to get the proper information, because you see, Eight of Swords is once burned, twice shy. Okay. This person's been hurt, and so it's like they're overly cautious, and these things have stayed in the subconscious. Like it's like they didn't heal, or they're not healed. memories, that cause them to react the way they do. And now it's like they're looking back in regret, missing you. They're sad. They want to close the distance between you that was created by an impulsive action, by a trigger, by or from a wound. Is where it came from. So this person wants to make up with you, and that is clear to me. It's like they feel they can't come back from what's happened, what they've done, from an action they've taken. They're looking at the status here. They're looking at the relationship, or the status of the relationship, or their status, or their possibility of at the possibility of a new offer, or being able to reconcile after they went to the extreme on something. Can we have this new beginning? And they're looking at this possibility. It's like a reevaluation, reassessing a situation. It's almost like they're looking at the damage they've done and wondering if they can come back from it, through perhaps speaking from their heart. So they will come in, and they will most definitely, with this page, be speaking from the heart. So a decision, and they're really, really tempted to follow their heart on this. Having to come clean, being called to account for something, with the card of fame. And the Knight of Coins is wanting to finish something, go back and finish something, or go back and make it right, So here's the reunion. Because they feel like you are the one, Again, this person is just overcome with emotion over what they've done. They were careless. They didn't think. And I almost feel like the person could have a pattern of I didn't think, And what needs to happen is they need to take the Band-Aid off of the wound and heal it. Because, until they do, it's always going to come back. Because they're just covering up something. Instead of doing the real work, to heal it. They want, they're going to express their love to you. They're thinking of you, and they're going to let you know. So you have a message of love coming. You have the heart and the key, so they feel that you are the one for them. Reconciliation. They're coming back in to do the right thing, to try to make things right, and to apologize. They will also be seeking reassurance, I see, with this card, and you may even get a proposal from this person. And maybe your acceptance of the proposal in some way reassures them about how you really feel. That's that's what I'm picking up. So that's possible for that person. So they are returning. And they have something to ask you. They have something to tell you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, who has sent in a donation. Thank you to everyone. Many blessings.